I get asked this question all the time. Why would an agent be better off joining Aaron Catron and Company over a different brokerage in town? And one of the answers that I give that I think is a great analogy is that brokerages, in my opinion, are very similar to churches. And there are a lot of great churches, and there's a lot of good fits for different people for different reasons. And our brokerage is not a great fit for every single agent. Just like every church isn't a great fit for every person. And some people, that they're not even going to go to church, or they might go to church sometime, or, but when you walk into a church and you have this feeling of, I belong here, I fit here, this is where I want to be. That's the feeling that we're going for. And that's why I love that analogy, is because it's not that our brokerage is better. It's not that our brokerage is going to be something that is doing things completely different than everybody else. We're going to have a lot of similarities of other brokerages in towns. However, I can confidently say that our brokerage is wanting you to win. And I saw this quote the other day, and it's like my new favorite quote, and it made me really think this is our brokerage. And it said, "You can't compete with me because I want you to win too." And that is, if I could sum up what our brokerage feels and how we really do feel about each other, is that this is a place that you can come and be encouraged. This is a place that you can be celebrated for your success, that somebody will help you, that you have support, that you have people that are interested, who are paying attention. There's high accountability, which that's not for everybody. Not everybody wants that accountability, but we have partnered with our agents in a way that if our agents are not successful, our brokerage can't be successful. And so we are in a really unique, cool partnership with every agent in this office, and it is important to me that they are successful to the level that they want to be successful to. And so I think to be able to have somebody that's looking at you, that's seeing you, that's saying, I hear you, I see you, I know what your goals are. We sit down with every agent that comes on board and we ask them, what are your goals? And they're not always financial goals. And that's something else that we have found, that not everybody has to make a ton of money or wants to make a ton of money. Some people really want to help other people because that gives them so much, feeling of success. And so it doesn't always equate to how much money do you want to make. However, that's a big part of it for most people, and we definitely want to help them get there too. But there's a lot of different aspects to what we're looking at with our agents. And I think that the other thing that I would tell somebody, I think that real estate is hard. And it's a tough business to be in, especially alone. Some people, they were made for that, and they like that solo lifestyle, and that's cool. And if you don't need support of other people and you don't want that, that's fine, and not everybody does. But here you're going to have support. You're going to feel that support, whether it's on an administrative level, where you know that you have people that are helping you with contracts, with your paperwork, with getting you organized, with keeping you organized, with being that liaison between your client, you, title companies, lenders, insurance companies, inspection companies, you name it. We want to make sure that we're giving that support as much as we possibly can. The other thing that I think is a big thing is that we do a great job of lead generation, and I'm not afraid to say that. We spend a ton of money making sure that we get opportunities for our agents, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that the more people that we can get in front of you that we can help buy or sell real estate, the more opportunity you have to make money and to help somebody. So I think the lead generation aspect, if you will, is probably the most beneficial as far as just if you're looking at the monetary aspect of it. And then I think as far as the culture aspect, I don't think anybody in town has a culture like we do. And I'm not saying that's all good. We're kind of goofy. We're kind of silly. We do a lot of things that, a lot of people are like scratching their head going, what is that Catron team doing now? But we love it, and the people that have joined our team and are on our team, they love it too. And I think that if it's one of those things where it's kind of like walking into a church that you feel like, oh, this is it, I found my place, that's really what I think I look for when somebody goes, I love being here. I love the feel that this place gives me.